Na sawote konkoya natural samaba.
That's right. That's something the P now about Dwabo Ase Power 97.9. Ye Tonton Sansan brain ye nchebia Jonathan Sansan or political analyst over Tenenka Wabra ye ni din komo. Bernardo Techi a chartered economist ye ni be din komo afa noma dumienu ensemfo dumienu anamontuo dumienu amampanyi na nado danko akufo last week ya oso omodi ato akwema ba beboa no my Ghana economy no asesa. But answer na no ye go hogbe toto na afase na se no de sifa eye His Excellency Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mamadou Bawumia, medical catcho. So what I say, Wabo a yen and anoma basso, what a quaya on my fashion so. Aka Ghana for you now, boom, not fair, yet a fair, see one who two for a fay. Wakasa, no tisi, Amano Semu. And what you say, Wakacha Ghana for no make case ya, and what fashion as a kaiser, Nanya from Manta more from qua, and another what fashion as a Wawunim, who could be. Wunya from Mantamini, Bauko Dumediani be. A man for free crying, Echo Dumediani be. A man for free Finfi Mantam, Echo Dumediani be. A man for free a prayer Mantam, Echo Dumediani be. Or try him for a Cassia, now one ne patches a gun and Nana Cassia, I will hug the toto, a fashion I say. Then somebody Nana Baumia car. Echo fair before ye, a buy a man for body tutu. Tieka crebi. Mianam di tutu na be bata ho na fe yatiasi kumi preko yatire ni mu hwade o mame.
That we have constructed more roads than any other government in the Fourth Republic. Let me recall that we have built more interchanges than any other government in the Fourth Republic. And let me say that we have built more airports than any other government, more railways than any other government. We have built more classrooms than any other government in the Fourth Republic.
With him, Kosoma video in Yanaso Mesno, me and fat no may be in church and Kofa, Womusha video church or Kojo Ponkroma Aye Information Minister. Ebra no obobo say yesi akwan acha ban biaba wo Ghana bakwasemu yesi interchanges ahodo acha aban biaba ewo eye Ghana bakwasemu hwe Kojo Ponkroma anim as won nwenwe as won sere as wonsu as won monitoring ko as won wusu niti etu de hwe ho Kojo Ponkroma anim edru ba bi na as asem na Bawumia ka no na ma ne sia fam afehwe bra no amafo obo no tutuo no hwe sede tutuo bo no esi koye ye wi aye ba Breko, ko tutu obano. Political analysis, according to our lecturer, University of Cape Coast, according to here, Bakubi Prako, Yatra Krakao, 18 na your friend, 80, Baumia, Abadia, Yabekabum, visiting now for Manosem you, Dr. Mamadou Baumia, and no Pomuano, Memende Yana, Yatra, Chenchenche per Coso, Ewon Cry. And we are one, Dr. Baumia, Echo Dwabo Ase, so Kwako Kasa, or Wakasa, no, if you are tunone, a year and Puetra. Nampwetani no ena Ghana for so twa nampoa but answer Jonathan Asante be kasa no my Martin Pebushade we netie asem o kan woni wo ma no mo ye kire naso no ma hye etintesu kokko cha ba hwade we mame.
Ghanaians, please come out to your numbers. There's been a research that shows that 54% of our citizens ask that the president and vice president should resign. So please come out for the president to see the numbers. Okay, the citizens, nothing will happen to you. You say I'm here, nothing is happening to me. The police are all over. They are giving us protection. Nothing will happen to you.
Okay, where you better no more say yet na yeah lawyer Martin Pebu Esha Manfo Grant say Bibia and two no na omombeka edomno yanko ahoma no so ora Jonathan Asante ono an ye ne chance here dan nyina ya ono an na no tai ene ye gasanti power de defie Jonathan Asante watch you eja me da se pass watch penny as on here bekasa yeti omo ye kire na mama mampanyi nansa se won fa na dwuma nto woni na bedi eche Dr. Mamadou Baumia Martin Pebu last time I ne kasa wo kire mu kire se so mienu de o madwuma to speaker ene ba beba ye oman ni panyi na fe bosome miensa mu ho no yadwe ho wo kwan a ye betimi ato aba ansana sa 4 years mandate no krampo aba I mean in realistically ye kan no krepa sa de ya wo mo ye kire hwehwe wo mo sabeka
yo mama da ase kia etiefo ni ahwefo kan ho ana
ahwefo kan ho den
oh okay all right so I'm saying we need to come out check. Now, I'm say the Constitution guarantee, the demonstration as a right of the citizens.
Yeah.
Demonstrations we received so many years ago. Such mammoth demonstration be to say come Prakonia Diana. Iowa Akufado the Babasa with the Penophobia were MPP money other parties of the area. Of which in 1995, I even took part, and I was in Takrade. I took part there. My father was even the district commander of police. So it should be on record. The name need to keep part in Kumitoku. At that time, I was a market circle. There's a market circle I could do. Airport region about now. Then Paka at the for me, I did a most life is about principle. If indeed the president is a man of principle, then obviously the kinds of things he says. I mean, that's why for the core demonstration there. Not just a crime be as a president for the Juma Edigu form. But if you actually say president doesn't have principles, in fact, he does not stick to his principles, or they put it that way.
Hold on, at the end of Malcasa, I mean, is it on the basis of
stick to his principles?
Is it on the basis of the Yetra for the Frenana?
What say?
Me say, what case we need principles? Is it on the basis of the Omomoya Yetra the Kumi Preko Yetra for the air frese Wanyana? No, to the Malcasana. Yeah,
certainly, but. Minkah need principles, but I will take that one back. But I'm saying that he doesn't stick to his principles. What I say, he does not stick to his principles. If you don't stick to your principles, you are not say, oh yeah, you're unprincipled. I brought you for if you are being we share the campaign here. I say in Kufuor's era, $1, 1 cedi. In most Mahama era, $1. This. So you're not covered. So that's principle. You're preaching principle. Now, in your time, $1 is to what? What is it? If we are going by that particular philosophy of the then certainly you should have resigned so many years ago or so many months behind.
But the argument is that you're not. It doesn't
matter. The point is that at the moment, unfortunately, we have a government that has always blamed everybody apart from them. They have blamed everybody for the problems or the woes in this country apart from themselves. So then what are you doing there as government? It just does not make sense. Look, when it comes to the control of the city against a recognized or international currency, it is not Bank of Ghana. It is the finance minister, the economic management team. If you know that fiscal policy, then we fail.
Okay.
When the fundamentals are wrong,
the exchange rate will expose you. But you see,
the exchange rate will expose you.
You see, Mr. Asante, baby, as I say, me pesi yedi yedi sanko yedi almost so can no more can. But baby, I be the yedi yedi niatimemufo asase a omoye kumi preko ye kire memenda ena fe so hogbe toto afa senase said ye bo mampani abedi e kire tutuo ede na enka nkire omayi mu mpanimfo ede no monye emfa sa no omayi ho
yo Kwame so our current leadership, they are still living in an era of propaganda. They should wake up from their slumber. I'm sorry. Look, the goodwill of the president, the vice president, the goodwill is gone. I mean, this is an indication, sir. What happened at Youth Forum, was not something that was planned. It was spontaneous. Two, I expected somebody who is a PhD holder in the like of the vice president say, look, you gauge the atmosphere. You were speaking so nicely. Then you degenerated into partisan politics. When people are suffering, they are in crisis. And when Mr. Petro, Mr. Petro, besides Petro gallon 86, my goodness, how did we get there? How did we get there? And you are buying a gallon of diesel at 100 and something, and transportation cost is the driving force of inflation, is the driving force, the main driving force of high cost of living, high cost of food in this country. I mean, as a vice president, if you are worth your salt, that is not the time to go and have the achievement, of your government. Wait, when you have gotten the opportunity to become the leader of your party, then maybe on a political platform, you can do that because obviously Ubenya and Kokwa, they speak the same language as yours. The problem about yeah. But in a place like this, where it is a mix, look, and that is not the only place. In Eastern region, they've been good.
Yeah.
In the home of the party, the main home of the party, Asante region, Kumasi to be precise, you have been good. The president has been good. So I'm even surprised Omampeni Otosumi could not even gauge such an atmosphere. And as he was speaking in general terms, he should have stuck to that. He should have stuck to that speech that he was giving in general terms. The chairman, what we could do as a human being, getting the environment, that was not the way to go.
Right.
We ignore that.
Okay.
Ignore that.
Okay. Jira homano so mami on. Me pesi ye tie omo ye kire ne kakra bi. Titiri odike akwasi adai odike. Ena fe so eye memo ye wo hu omo anim sabre e wo TV ne so sisi ya omo to nyomi. Ye tie omo nsem ni bi. Ni nyina ka gosi se mampanyi ene na bedi eche. Won fa na dwuma nto. Jonathan Asante koso adadwen kwachie ho. Ebetimi asi. Tobo ase ye besi ye.
I want to be a son. Some of them will be a Sicilian never has some water. Or high presidential that I know them. That what I say, oh, dear, and I could go away. What's the problem about? You care about. I'm so happy. I don't know for who forgot a prono. I want to have another prono. What yes, I am your man. So I will need and your man. And for years, I don't know. Or really kind of wrong. For the toughest and the level, the capture, the sovereignty of this country lies in us.
And I can offer yata ni bank no apiti Ghana nyina first our data bank ba compare our opposite museum Ghana museum ba compare o and now commercial bank bia ubekwa enterprise insurance bo adenti esi ADB suka ho aden ebusuan chen fa na
Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo said it when he was being inaugurated in 2016 that when I become the president, by my first tenure in office as a president of this republic, I shall make sure that Accra becomes one of the cleanest cities in Ghana or Africa, right? Now, is Accra the cleanest city in Ghana alone? No, he has failed. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo told Ghanaians that we are going to make sure that this country move away from too much of taxations to industrialization so that we wouldn't be importing much and we will be producing more in our own country. Today, what are we seeing? We are importing, in fact, everything we are consuming in this country, as well as even dollar. He has failed.
You see, so Utie Omunsam now, what you say, Ghana for the are well vexed with a normal air coso ewa ye memu. Wobunim problem no. Problem na nanado ese dika mbe na nima zana baye nim no. Wobunim. Ba question ne say wabro butin tesukoko e di achira ban. No mo stress mampanyi efu adwuma no to na yen kwa yanim no. Mr. Asante, bibi sabet baba.
Last part man.
Maybe sasa bibi sabet baba. Say mampanyi one for adwuma to o have placards ni bi gra. Was it resign or be impeached? Can we even trust our members of parliament to do that?
Well, I thought it borders on speculation. But if I look at the president, I was calling on him to resign. A president who has looked on as the finance minister, to all these problems for all of us, and he has decided not to even sack him. I don't see that happening unless he's forced out of office. The Parliament are working on that. If the majority, for example, parliamentarians are out maybe like.
Hello, Mr. Asante. Emerse baby ojina no ahoma no atiatom etimini musa mpagya ne mfiri amenanim na momfa de mbra na yene ni nkomo na nkomo no etuntwa na akrada akwa atena ase a wo ekrada odi mfonyi kese ebre but here dey we look oko develop democracy be cry to say the United States of America na hwe baby omunpuntuo no akoduru mpona dani da nyina amafo here yekire and you know why yekire eka kabi ma Minkah bia mamuo ho sa wo hwe na bai na wama na adwuma no wo ye bibia enso nani a wo fa yekire kwa so che na adwen sa bai no ensa kira emfiri saade no enti ma muti abafo tintan fidie so amo ye se eno mo ye yekire no mo waste your time ena mo ye yekire de na free mobile de free mobile de se ne ade ache ye nyina ye di nkomo no ene ade ache ye nyina ye di nkomo afa enoma mo nyina mo fam ni bi moto fa ngo ni bi ene fa ngo diesel he ba bi enenam hwe petrol ba bi enenam ti ensem ni bia na ememu aneka wo se mampanyi nanado wo ba no ka kire se ye ba be free taxation ako production meaning say ye ba be ye no ma wo Ghana na ya to Ghana no ma masika atra Ghana ama Ghana sika no ehwo aye den Ghana sika no ehwo aye du because we will be importing less and eno ne ye ebo mo say eno na mudi so one day show one factory dear pound every baba and can be free maba kene momba gina yanim ema ye 12 points sasa 12 points ni no emu ba ko ne say ye ba be hwe kwan a ye betimi de normal to akwa mu say be ya yankra normal pi ema kromu ha aka one day show one factory bibi free maba ka mampanyi nkasa asemwe. And wherever the president and his vice will go, they are being booed at. And it signifies one thing. Sabemono and do a man for con, a man for any jeho. Baby, I'm on my name corner, a man for pet. So I get surprised when young people about barefoot tinta video so not one quite yet baby. What Bonnie Quasso won't copy. What ya dabia wo sori yankwada na yankwada meanwhile wo kwada no na dwukrade wo bedi dukra no na ye den ama na wo tia barefoot intervideo so data mpo ekura no ese pani bi ena podwa sika kakra bi edema wo bedane adesrani. You have turned into a beggar. Pani bi de podwa sika kakra bi de ma na nyansa ni nimdi a wo de twa profo kama we hwe dia wo de ye me wan ka brofo kama we wo betimi dia create bibi a create one kasa wealth now be you empowered but unfortunately wo won be create that environment e dia ma no sam go for the omunima no say wo beti kakra sha wonsam kwedi pani bi atem and atiaga say we for John Dramani Mahama any who difference no e say Ghana for who difference between John Mahama and Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo Amamuo. And you cannot in any way hinder us from expressing our views about these two leaders. Where you trim back back, and it's obvious your boy the young pa she.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for